we're trying to get into Costco and try to find a parking spot. The genius that I am, I decided that Sunday at Costco was going to be the best time to be here. Sunday afternoon. All these people are going to get gas. Look, check out these. All of these people are going to get gas at Costco. Look at this. Look at this. We had a really successful trip to Costco. I'm now going to go over the 5 things that I think you should get at Costco right now, pre-Ramazan, right? To get ready for this upcoming month. These are items I use in a lot of recipes. I always have them in the house. And in fact, as I go through them, I'm going to link recipes that I use these items in. So you should go and check those out as well. That way, when you buy it, you know, okay, here's the recipe. I'm just gonna go over there, I'm gonna click on it, and I'm gonna make this particular dish. Number 1, sweet potatoes. Now, a very, very unusual filling that I made for my air fryer bologna recipe. I used sweet potatoes and I used ground beef. What do we have here? Ground beef and sweet potatoes from Costco. These come 4 pounds. You can take them apart. And then you have individual bricks of halal ground beef for you to use. The other thing that I have is onions. I bought a whole. Let me rearrange. These are actually file bins from Target, and they fit perfectly in my pantry to hold the onions and potatoes and things like that. So Target, I think they were $4.99, much cheaper than Container Store, any of the other places where they make things specifically for this. Okay, so normally what I do is when I cut up an onion, when I get these big bags of onions, I will cut like 5 or 6 of them. I'll chop them up and put them in a Tupperware container, in a plastic container, and keep it in the fridge so that I can use it all week long. You know, even when you're just home and you have to make dinner, it gets, sometimes the smallest things will throw you off, right? The tiniest thing that you think about and you're like, oh, wait. And you think, my God, I gotta chop up an onion and peel it, or garlic or whatever. And that just like, it just seems impossible. And Ramadan is not different, right? It's the same, sometimes even harder. So the more preparation you can do when you're feeling good, whether that's in the morning during suhoor, pesh lamay, or in the evening after iftar, rojamat, that's when you should do these tasks, right? If you're a woman, if you have a little bit of a break during Ramadan, that's when you should do these tasks, right? Rest, recover, and get some of this sort of work out of the way. The other thing I do, I want to show you my vacuum sealer. We have a link on our Amazon shop to the vacuum sealer that we use. I've had it for years now. I use it every Ramazan. I use it constantly. These are onions, and I put them in the food processor. I dice them up small, and then I vacuum seal them. Super easy. Take one out, thaw it out. You have it for the week. You have it for that recipe. Really great. And I also have recipes that require lots of onions and onion juice, okay? Check it out. We have our marinade recipe for lamb, super important, and mantou. We use a lot of onion, chopped onion in both of those recipes. For the ground beef, chapli kebab, it's awesome. It's like a hamburger on steroids. Make it in huge batches. Use all 4 pounds of this meat. Make it and freeze it. Amazing. Same with the bologna recipe that I have. Now, let's put these down here. Flour. These bins are amazing. These also fit in my pantry. Let me know if you want to see the inside of my slide out pantry. It's not very big, but I have a bottom drawer that has my sugar, my flour, my rice, and my onions and my potatoes, and it's great. This just opens like this. I have a 1 cup measuring cup in here. Super easy. So I bought that 25-pound bag flour. The whole thing doesn't fit in here, but roughly half of it does, a little more than half actually, and then the rest of it I put out in the basement. We have a storage unit down there, and then I just refill it. Now, I have a couple of bread dough recipes. The one dough that we make for mantou, ashak, bologna, paratha, right? Just any kind of flatbread that you want, anything at all. There you go. Here's your flour. Buy it. It's super inexpensive, and it's a really nice soft flour. Now you're feeling fancy. The lamb chops. These are fantastic. What we do is we just write on them, March 2022, lamb chops in the vacuum sealer, frozen. We have a couple of fantastic recipes for lamb as well. We have a couple of different marinades. Again, the hardest thing I think a lot of the time is remembering to defrost it, taking it out. But my recommendation is plan out as best you can, right? If you're a working person, and I'm going to address this mostly to moms because honestly, still in our cultures, most cultures, moms are responsible for making sure that things get done. Especially during Ramadan, we are the ones responsible for making sure that everyone gets fed. For Fajr, we're gonna have some more recipes in our Ramadan playlist that make it easier for you when you get up to make sure you're still able to do your uzufa, you're able to do your prayers, you're able to have a healthy, hearty breakfast and get your stuff ready for iftar for the evening. And when you have things separated, when you have your stuff already chopped up, it makes your life so much easier during the week so that when it comes Tuesday or Wednesday, you're not like, So planning is key. Check out our Ramadan playlist. Get yourself to Costco, not on a Sunday like I did. That was a very bad idea. But if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, pretty please. We're growing slowly but surely, and we would love to have you be part of our community. You can follow us on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. We're on all of the social medias. Oh, we're on Facebook too. Hey, you know what else? I have an Afghan Cooks Club. We have secret videos. Sometimes if things go a little bit awry in the kitchen, we let you see those videos anyway because a lot of times the result is still really fantastic. And so sign up for my newsletter, Afghan Cooks Club. Please give this video a thumbs up and hit the bell notification. Thanks. Until next time. Bye.